Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's that? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Russian Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hi, y'all. My name is Valentine, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
You're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Blueface, baby, all right, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, guys? Your girl, Glossy, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? Mainly shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking to like that. You not talking to like Big Lee, bitch. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea. It's your girl, Scotty, to Party with the Body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey, you guys. Your girl, Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson's Cabaret, California.
Hey, guys. It's Leo Plummer, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News, period.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer now. Shout out to Grape Tea News and this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get around with some money.
Disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Yo, yo, yo! Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. We are back for another show. If you're new to my platform, welcome to Grape Tea News, giving you the day tea news, late tea news, depending on where you're at. This is where we discuss celebrity news, drama, gossip, rumors, entertainment, you name it. If it's in the blogs, we're definitely going to be talking about it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. Hype the video as well. We do got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link. Membership link should be in the chat. Okay. Mods, drop the Discord in the chat. We should be watching at least Baddies USA Reunion, part 2. And I believe Scotty with the baby. We'll see if we got time for Young and Regular. It just depends on how long this live goes. Well, I'll keep you all updated. But we'll be in the Discord tonight watching something. So drop the Discord in the chat. What else? Subscribe to the second channel, Grape Tea News, TOO. I was been supposed to be over there, but I'm trying to get the channel popping over here again. We was going over here for 90 days, so the momentum, you know what I'm saying? I gotta gain it back. Pretty much with all of the channels, man. Y'all know we've been through a lot over here, y'all. And the Grape Tea gang and the replay gang, all praise to the Most High. Like, you guys have kept me motivated. It's been really easy to give up, but knowing that I got supporters that ride with me regardless of whatever platform I go to, whatever issues that I got going on or whatever, because life be lifing. It's really what keeps me going, guys. It's really what keeps me going. But I'm trying to get all the channels popping again. So yes, obviously this is the main channel. All right, it's the bread and butter. So that's why I've been going crazy with the content over here, trying to stay consistent and get back into the circus. We've been so baddies out, which makes sense, guys. Like, even right now, I am backlogged probably at least 2 or 3 lives when it comes to baddies, because there's been so much going on due to the new season. They're filming Baddies USA Chapter 2 right now. So it's a lot that we got to cover. But I was also backlogged with the circus. So I'm like, man, if I just keep talking about the baddies, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, so bear with me, y'all. I'm a one-man army. I don't use AI. I edit all my videos, my titles, my thumbnails, like, you know what I'm saying? Go live, like, we doing our thing. But anyways, I'm not complaining. That's one thing I'm not complaining. I am blessed to have you guys even care about what I even have to say, right? I am blessed to call this a job. At the end of the day, y'all, I'm over here just chopping it up with y'all, building a community, the Grape Tea gang and the replay gang, and talking ish about baddies and Chrisean and celebrity gossip. So y'all, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm literally nothing without you guys. I am extremely grateful. I tell you guys how much I appreciate you guys and how much I love you guys so much, because, like I said, it's so easy to give up. It's so easy to not be motivated. It's so easy. Just like me life, y'all. Y'all know I can ramble about that all day. Any food. Join the Discord. Subscribe to the second channel, Grape Tea News. Okay, TOO. Okay. And third channel, Grape Tea Talk. The crazy thing about it is, I do have the lives already ready for the baddies and for Grape Tea Talk. It's just I'm just one person. Like, if I was to do that, I don't know when I'm asleep. I'll be going live literally all day. So I got to figure out how I'm gonna do this. But anyways, I'm thinking about, because now going forward, I got to cover the Baddies USA Part 2 reunion, which is tonight, and Scotty with the oh my god. Anyways, I'm stressed. So Grape Tea News 2 and then Grape Tea Talk. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. All praise to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above. Okay, I am extremely grateful. Tomorrow is not promised, right? Today is a new beginning, and I'm just appreciated. I'm appreciative that you guys are here to hear me talk my ish, right? Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the replay gang. There's no Grape Tea News without the Grape Tea gang and the replay gang. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much, man.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Yes, man. I appreciate you guys so much. We got a lot to talk about, y'all. The circus is circusing. The circus is circusing. We got Karlissa exposing Blueface, Jaidyn throwing shade at Stunna Girl, and Ice Spice. Chrisean's event is scamming, allegedly. Okay, we're gonna talk more about the promoter. Very sketchy character. I find it very interesting that Chrisean love to say that she's godly, but she loves to associate herself with very, very, very sketchy people. It's weird as hell. Very weird. Matter of fact, when I think about that, what was that lady name, y'all? Was it Lisa Moloch? Hold on, Lisa Moloch. Baltimore. I'm gonna pull that up too. Hold on. How you spell her name, y'all? I know it was Lisa Moloch. Because I just thought about that. She just loves to associate herself with very, very, very sketchy people. It's weird. Let's see. All right. Okay. Yeah, I found it, y'all. Oh yeah, we got some stuff to talk about. We definitely got some stuff to talk about. Yeah, she loves to associate herself with just very sketchy people. It's hella weird. Okay, yeah, I found it. Yeah, she got, and then it's crazy because this is actually pretty recent. This is from 2024. Huh. Oh yeah, y'all. I found some tea. Hold on, I never even seen this before. Oh yeah, we going in. Hold on. I'm just adding stuff to the show. My bad, y'all. I didn't know there was a whole report on oh yeah, we going in. Okay, cool. All right, anywho, I need you guys to like the video, get comfortable, okay? Roll some up, post some up, light some up. We're gonna talk about this rigged boxing fight that she got too. Talking about, man, matter of fact, I might as well do that too. Cause she just been talking. Let's pull up that clip when she was on Baddies recently too, talking about, this was a rigged fight. No, remember she was like, basically like how she almost risked herself trying to fight at the at Baddies and stuff. She a professional boxer, and I'm like, girl, you ain't. All right, anyways, let me see. All right, so let's pull this up. All right, cool. Man, I'm pulling up so much stuff. Before we get into it, man, shout out to Diamond. Shout out to Diamond for becoming a member. You are appreciated. Welcome to the Grape Tea Gang officially. My bad, y'all. That's my allergies. But shout out to Diamond. Welcome to the Grape Tea Gang officially. You do have access to the chat now during the lives. If you guys did not know, in the intro and the outro, the chat is open. But during the live, it is members only. We try to keep it open. People are weird. They ruin it for everybody. You know how that is, y'all. It don't matter whether it's, in adulthood, childhood. It's always that one person that mess it up for everybody, or in this case, multiple people. So we got to go to members only, man. Y'all can pop y'all ish, but you gotta join the membership, man. But anyways, but yeah, man, let's make it another month. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Welcome to the Grape Tea Gang officially.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Make me some more motherfuckers.
Shout out to Love One Goddess. Thank you so much for joining the membership. You do have access to the members only videos as well. You do have access to the chat during the live as well. What else? Yeah, just please maintain it. Welcome to the Grape Tea Gang officially. Let's make it another month. Okay, you are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
Yes. Shout out to, let me see. Hold on, let me see. Shout out to the sponsor, No, well, that's Lady of Class. But before I do that, shout out to, is it Ty? Oh man, I don't want to say it wrong. Is it Talia? Talia, shout out to Talia for sending a 100. That's in the vertical live. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much.
Bitch, I get too much money to carry the next bitch bag. Got my own bag. The fuck?
Yes, shout out to Lady of Class. Thank you so much for the Cash App, the sponsor of the day so far. She says, we are ready for your tea. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you are here. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the content. This is what keeps me going. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That is not a baddie. That's not a bad girl. That's not a baddie. That's a broke bitch that don't get fucking money and is mad as fuck.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And this is what happens when you bring bum bitches to places they don't belong. You know? That's
Shout out to Love One Goddess for the super sticker. Didn't even drop a comment, just dropping the bag, just showing love. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much.
Bitch, I get too much money to carry the next bitch bag. Got my own bag. The fuck?
Before we get into it, I need you guys to get comfortable, okay? Roll some up, post some up, light some up, get real comfortable, grab a snack, use the restroom, do whatever you got to go do, because we're about to get into this tea, okay? Like the video, like the video, like the video, okay? Welcome to the circuit. Yes. We got to get into this tea, you guys. Let me put members only mode on. I almost forgot. My bad. Members only. Bam. All right. Cool. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right. We're going to start off with Ice Spice. Yes, you guys, I haven't heard from her in a while. When the last time you heard from Ice Spice, y'all? All right, did she fall off? I ain't gonna lie. It seemed like 2 or 3 years ago, she was literally everywhere. Wasn't she making songs with Nicki Minaj? Like, she was doing her thing. She did go through the era where she got skinny. And I do believe a lot of people stopped rocking with her after that. No shade. Because you know, her twerking and being thick and all that stuff like helped her with her career. I ain't gonna lie. Aesthetically, I like Ice Spice. Ice Spice can get it. Hold on. I ain't been on her. What's her name in a minute? What she been up to real quick? Hold on. Ice Spice got 12 million followers. She popping. Yeah. This was April 1st or April Fool. Yeah, she can still get it. Yes, sir.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Yes, sir. Any food. If you guys did not know, recently she was slapped and jumped at McDonald's, and it was crazy because she didn't have no security or nothing. So in my mind, y'all know I'm behind the scenes, right? So like, it's hard for me to believe anything. Okay, so am I like, is this marketing? Is this like, is this like a skit, or I don't know. because I've been seeing Natalie trying to get her on baddies right after it happened. Kind of like the whole Jada Waiter situation, who got into a fight in the club. I'm like, you know, because it don't make no sense, y'all. This lady got 12 million followers on Instagram. What's her Spotify? Hold on. Ice Spice Spotify listeners. Ice Spice got 16 million. Oh, wow. Her peak numbers was 40 million. So she was popping at one point. That's what I was saying. Ice Spice was like literally one of the biggest artists in the world at one point, right? But that's how crazy how hot she was, going from 40 million and you still got 16 million. I don't think you understand, y'all. That's lit. That's money, right? Any food. So she still got 16 million. So she making some money, right? She popular, she popping. Why is she by herself? Right? To where as though this chick just pop up on her, y'all. Look, this random chick just come up and slap her. And they ended up fighting and everything. They jumped her, you see? Hold on, my bad. So you guys can see. Yeah, you see, look. So she just walked up. She by herself with her friend. No security, just a friend. This chick just come up smiling. That's why I was like, she's smiling. Is that it? But then again, your ops can like be smiling too, just because they just can't believe how you slipping like this. And this how you know this is not a good friend. You got to protect the bag. You got to protect the girl. So she already over there arguing with her, obviously. And then she slapped her. Bam. And then apparently she had more people with her up here up front, and she jumped her. Ice Spice got jumped, y'all. Look, they was even fighting outside and stuff. Right? And y'all might be like, Grape Tea, nigga, what this got to do with the circus?
What? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Well, because Jaden Alexis actually has something to say about it, and she was kind of throwing shade at Ice Spice, or maybe Ice Spice entourage, Ice Spice's security, right? Because if you guys do not remember, Jaden was actually in a club. Didn't we report on this, y'all? This was like a couple months ago, remember? And this girl kept harassing Jaden. She was touching her and all that, and her friends got lit. Jaden swung on the girl, and then like 2 or 3 of her friends jumped on the girl too. You feel me? Basically, what Ice Spice friends or whoever, like they should have did the same thing. Let me see if I can find that. Hold on. Jaden Alexis fight in club. This was actually, yes, 2 months ago. That's crazy. We so good at remembering stuff. Look. So Jaden's not lying. All right. So look, y'all remember this? This girl kept touching her. It was smoke. So Jaden swung at her, right? Then her friends jump in. Look, bang. Her friends jumped in.
I see the video. I know what I did. I've said before, you swing on my homegirl, we all swinging back. The fuck? Don't touch people that don't want to be touched. I don't care how fanned out you is. Don't touch people that don't want to.
Listen to Stan from American Dad. Listen to Stan from American Dad. He's not lying. He got Jaden Alexis back. Okay? So that's the difference between Ice Spice and her entourage and Jaden entourage. So let's see what Jaden had to say. All right. Shout out to Industry Beef for the post. It says Jaden and her photographer friend Sam were IRL streaming on Twitch on the way to a restaurant. They got into the Ice Spice fan situation, talking about how they would have handled it. Sam made it clear she doesn't think a fan would have even gotten close to Jaden with her around. Well, she proved that. Them girls got it. They got in the paint. They jumped her.
We don't want an Ice Spice situation.
First of all, but also let's talk about it. Really, let's talk about it. Actually, The problem with that is that she let that bitch get way too close to her, stand over her. You never ever let nobody especially that you don't fucking know, get that close to you or stand over you like that. Cause bitch, that's like you. What you saying? Like, bitch, get up out my.
Stop! Don't do that. Don't do that. You know damn well you see Stan. All right. Good morning, USA. I got a feeling it's about to be a wonderful day. All right. So this is not a safe space. We can't just be. All right. Okay. I thought we could just keep it 100 over here.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Somebody walked up to our table, I absolutely would have stood up.
We're pressing.
Yeah,
like,
we don't
happening?
even. That's not even a thing with us.
But she shouldn't have been in that McDonald's. Period.
Bro, her friend just watched her get her ass whipped. I don't like that at all. But you know what? Let me tell y'all something.
But I don't know if she got her ass whipped. She got touched. But she stood her ground.
Shout out to Ice Spice.
Yeah, she stood her ground.
As someone who lives in LA, I'm not walking outside to catch a fade when the bitch that wants to fight me has 2 dudes with her and I don't have nobody with me.
Yeah, and if they had that on them, they wouldn't even have got to that point.
Right.
And that's another thing is that, especially in LA, you never know when someone. Oh shit! I was supposed to turn left right here. You never know.
So they're more so throwing shade at Ice Spice's representatives, security guards, entourage, friend, whatever the case may be, towards though, because it was guys too, y'all. Like, it was a crazy situation. Like, for her to even, like, it's Ice Spice. Whether y'all like her or not, like, she's still popping. Like, she's worth something. She got some money. Like, they shouldn't even be able to get that close to her. She was neck and neck, not talent-wise, but if you want to say popularity, especially over the last few years, she's up there with the Cardis. She's up there with the Nicki Minaj's, right? She even was doing, but wasn't she doing music or rocking with Taylor Swift at one point? Like, she's popping. We just looked it up on Spotify. She got songs with 1 billion views. 1 billion. Not a lot of people can say that. So for people to even just walk up to her at a McDonald's with no security, that's a free lick. That's crazy. You know? But, okay.
One is finna pull out. You never know. So that was very bold.
Pleasure girl. That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck sits and eats at McDonald's on Hollywood Boulevard?
Yeah, I would never. I wouldn't even order from there. Like,
I wouldn't. Yeah, what?
Who even eats the food there?
And then you just outside on Hollywood Boulevard. She must have been staying. You know what?
Oh, and
she was staying at that hotel that we stayed at for the Baddies reunion.
Yeah.
She was staying at the Lowe's right there, and she walked over to McDonald's. Oh God, that's what happened.
That's foul.
Okay, lighting.
Period. No lashes, no nothing, just a mess.
That's for sure. I didn't even think about that, but she was for sure right there at the Lowe's where all of us stayed for the Baddies reunion.
For sure.
And then she didn't care, and then she ended up getting her ass whooped in the streets of LA.
You will forget that Jaidyn was even on Baddies, y'all. Just a waste of time, waste of space. Just up there just whispering. What's up, everybody? I'm Bill. Shake like a Barbie. I'm Blueface, baby mama. Y'all, she was just there whispering hi all season. Went to the reunion, didn't do nothing. Was trying to stick up for Ivory. Talking about her and Ivory got crushes on each other and stuff. Girl.
You just want clout. You just want clout.
Man.
A hot ass mess.
Yeah.
You bitches is freaky.
Ew.
Not what you want to do. Because what would she have done if one of them boys pulled a gun out? Or the girl. The girls in LA be, I'm going to tell you what.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
Yeah, y'all see how we move. Like, we do not sit
in no place, and we don't tell nobody we there until we've been there for 10 minutes. And we see what's popping.
And we about to leave in 10. So if you was even on the way, we even IRL streaming right now. Like, it's just, we just move a different way.
Yeah, I just thought that was pretty interesting, y'all, that whole situation. We'll talk more deep into it on Grape Tea Talk when it comes to the Ice Spice situation. But I just thought it was pretty interesting that Jaidyn had something to say about the situation, because she was in a similar situation with her own friends, and they got in the paint. They got busy. You know what I'm saying? as opposed to Ice Spice. So, but you know, any food. Speaking of Jaidyn, let's keep it on Jaidyn. Let's keep it on Stewie. Let's keep it on Stewie and Sam. Shout out to Industry Beat for the post. Jaidyn speaks on the situation involving her ex-fiance, okay, father of her children, Azul Face, all right, Blue Butt, and Suzanne, Gunna Girl. Viewers asked if there's any tension between the two women who have both appeared on the series Baddies and had a few moments earlier this year, that got people talking. Jaidyn says there's no beef, even joking that she needs someone to take over on the weekends. Meanwhile, Blueface and Stunna recently reconnected, sharing a kiss on live, saying that they miss each other. Girl, you bothered. All right. I don't care what nobody say. Jaidyn is bothered. This really her behind the scenes.
Congratulations! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
I have to want the nigga to give a fuck. All I need everyone to do is come pick him up on the weekends. What happened?
Her and Stunna do not have beef. Do not create that.
Yeah, and I don't even give a fuck.
That storyline, please, because they really
Who
don't.
said that?
They just asked if y'all got beef. They don't have beef. Like
I don't know that girl, and I don't. And also, I would have to want the nigga to give a fuck. All I need everyone to do is come pick him up on the weekends.
That's shade right there. Why are we acting like her and Stunna Girl wasn't throwing shade at one another initially when Blueface originally started messing with Stunna Girl, with Suzanne? Come on. We're not buying it. You were bothered. You're still bothered.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
No beef, because they keep asking if you would do a song with her. It's no beef. Like
it's no.
Probably wouldn't do a
it's
song.
No beef. Yeah,
that's
it's no
a little
beef,
weird.
Yeah,
like
no
y'all
beef.
gotta be for real.
Yeah, like it's no beef, but probably
would y'all do a song with somebody that was fucking on somebody that you used to fuck on? Like take
you
the
know,
whole. It's just like that's kind of weird. The girlies don't do stuff like that. That's what men do.
Yeah. Time to go eat.
They said we should kiss.
You want to kiss? He's like,
STK is coming. I miss you too. You say you in Phoenix? Go grab me.
Yeah.
How long you gonna be out there?
Just a couple days.
Okay.
Not that long.
All right. Well, holla at your boy. I want to see you.
Okay. I'm gonna pull up on you.
Whenever you got a second.
Okay.
For a blessing.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Stunna Girl voice is annoying to me. She sounds like a cartoon character. But she know how to, like, you know what I mean, tone it down. And she'll get me going at night. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta pull up.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Yeah, homies. All right.
I told Jaidyn she needed to come to the club with Boston Richie. She ain't go.
Ooh, messy.
The thing is, Jaidyn a full-time mom, so she can't just pop out every day, you know?
Yeah, I don't just pop pussy for any rapper, you know?
He's Stunna made some little.
That's definitely shade at Chrisean. All right. Or maybe even Nevaeh. All right. No, you can say Stunna Girl too, but Stunna Girl ain't got no kids.
Don't play. All right.
Ain't nobody worry about her.
Okay. Better make
They
sense.
all auditioning for my spot. You know that, right?
Okay.
You know that, right? I'm HBIC original.
Okay. We gonna see.
I took the dog I took it to the park. I fed it. I bathed it. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought I was doing the right thing, y'all.
I'm highly confused because if you have a team, basically a support team of women that's around you that is frequently at your shit.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Stunna Girl with the blonde wig. I will say that. I was not a fan of the blonde look, you know?
A hot ass mess.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
They should have all got you together, honestly. Cause at first motherfuckers act like they ain't want to touch him, ain't want to be in the stream with him. Motherfuckers twerking now. I'm glad I could do that.
Yeah, they throwing it back. I didn't see all that. My bad, y'all. Lord have mercy. Any food. So yeah, I think this was them at the club recently when they was all partying and stuff, and she was twerking on Blueface. But she actually was in Blueface bed too. Remember we saw them stains? Blueface cleaning and washed his sheets after Nevaeh or whoever he had over there. Man.
Ew.
Yeah. Any food. So Jaidyn's claiming that she ain't got, she don't care, about, Stunna Girl, even though Stunna Girl and Nevaeh beefing right now. Why did Jaidyn have to say anything about Stunna Girl? She knew what she was doing right there. She was being messy. We all know, okay?
Bitch, calm down.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
Any food. Let's talk about the man of the hour. Let's talk about Blue Brain. Yes, you guys. Let's talk about Blueface. Okay. Azul Face. Apparently, Carl went out of her way to expose her son's real life background. Y'all know Lucifer loves to, push this Crip narrative, this Crip character, right? But apparently, he didn't grow up like that. He grew up modeling. He grew up a star athlete. He wasn't living in the hood. He was acting. He was doing commercials. And so somewhere down the line, he went astray, right? So shout out to Industry Beat for the post. It says, Karlissa responds to comments about her son under a recent post. She addressed claims about his upbringing and made it clear where she stands. Interesting. So let's go. Somebody says, also, all the unhealed trauma from your childhood and how you let that bleed into every one of your relationships, familial or romantic. Oh, she must be talking about Blue. So Karlissa says, girl, he went to private school, wore braces, got rides to and from school until he graduated and went to college. He got both parents then and now. This ninja do not got no trauma. Ooh, nah. We heard about what you was putting them through. We can't ignore what was still going on in that house. You was messing with all these random men, right? Dre said he was fighting some of your boyfriends and stuff that was on dope, right? You literally told us that Blueface was sitting right there when your former husband, your ex-husband, the one before that you had now, broke Callie's nose, your daughter, right? And he went to jail for that, which led to you getting a divorce from him. Like, what are we talking about? Blueface definitely sees some stuff. Man, anyways, so y'all think Blueface was just born and just grew up, right? The way she claimed he grew up, and he treats women the way he treat them just because it has nothing to do with past trauma, has nothing to do with his mother's influence. Nothing like that, really? Okay.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
The same people that don't believe that, right, is rocktards. Those are the same people that wouldn't give Blueface any excuses, but would say, "Well, Chrisean act the way she act because her mom and dad and family." Even though she said that she grew up in $1 million mansion with her godfather, Sean Malone. Right. Make it make sense.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
He said he definitely gives me, grew up in the suburbs. Now he's trying to play hood. Yeah, he's an actor. Karlissa's an actor. You know? Let me see if we can pull it up. Hold on. Blueface. What do they call those pictures, y'all? When they take the pictures? When you acting? Because remember, Jaden had one too. I don't know if y'all remember that. So yeah, this was him taking photos. Y'all remind me, yeah, headshots, right? This is Blueface headshot when he was doing acting and modeling and stuff like that. Right? That's why you can't believe everything that they be saying, what they be doing, and all this stuff. All these people be pre-planned, y'all. These are all actors. The world is a stage. All right? Who is this? Ain't this Jaden Alexis? Hold on. That's Jaden Alexis. When she was acting and doing modeling stuff when she was a kid. Spectrum Productions, talent management. Huh. I'm just saying. Then Chrisean said she always wanted to be an actress. And scene.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Karlissa got a whole IMDb, y'all. Karlissa Saffold, IMDb. This lady was in Friday After Next, Soul Plane. Oh, that wasn't her name back then, no. What would have been her name, y'all? Karlissa Harvey? Because when I put in Saffold, only the Jason Lee show pop up. We got to go by her real name, Harvey. Yup. Bam. Uh-oh. Tempted to touch. But I'm before the end of the night. I wanna hold you so tight. Man, that song just popped up in my head, y'all. Leave me alone. I like that song. Anyways, yes, you guys, she was on Soul Plane. She was on Hood Angels. I don't know. And she must have been married again with her second husband, possibly, for Friday After Next, because it doesn't pop up for Karlissa Harvey. Yeah, you see Karlissa Harvey. She was in Hood Angels. But it doesn't pop up for Friday After Next. But she was in Friday After Next. Hold on, Karlissa. She was in the D.L. Hughley show too, remember? Karlissa Saffold, D.L. Hughley. Y'all know we remember everything, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I found it. She said she forgot. Girl, you didn't forget. Hold on, let's pull this up.
They send you something, you always ask me before you come in here and kick my ass, okay? And if they got a video, I don't remember. I was young, dumb, and full of cum. I don't remember. But
whoa.
Wait. Let me think.
Ew. You bitches is freaky.
The hell? Yeah, I was trying to find the actual clip, though. This was her reacting to it. Regardless, y'all, she got connections. She's been in the industry for a while. Blueface been in the industry for a long time. So what I'm saying is it's not a coincidence that these people are in our face. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. I don't mean to go through the rabbit hole. Y'all know we can really talk about it, right? But you know, basically what I'm saying is y'all know I be talking, y'all. Anyways, basically, man, where I found a video of her twerking. Karlissa just be doing whatever, bro. I can only imagine having a mama like her. Anyways, my bad, y'all. Let me get up out of here. Karlissa was a baddie too. But yeah, so everything that she's talking about right now really isn't surprising whatsoever. Okay? Because Blueface grew up privileged, if you will. So all this private school stuff, but that don't mean that he wasn't going through stuff with his mama. Why are we acting like we don't know nothing about people in Hollywood and child stars and actors and stuff, and they be going through all type of stuff growing up? You know what I mean? In that industry. So why is it so hard to believe that just because Blueface grew up privileged and grew up in the industry and stuff don't mean that he didn't go through nothing, especially with his mama? You know what I mean? You said, what was he doing to have broken Callie's nose? He punched her. Yeah, it was crazy. Because her and him and Karlissa was fighting, and I guess Callie jumped in or something like that. She told the story. We covered this. Just go on Grape Tea News, scroll through it, through the page, look up Grape Tea News. We talked about that multiple times. But Manny Food, y'all know we go through a rabbit hole. So Karlissa says they just mad that he got favor in parents that have worked and put care of him. I guess you mean took care of him and provided him and planned for him to be at the top of this post, not in the comments. They hate it here. She says, no, ma'am, you never saw an interview where I put my career before my kids. You saw an interview where he said that I rode a tight ship in my household and I took great care of him, who went from school, coaches, tutors, private lunch, drop off every single day. No, I have not spent one single time of my life doing anything but making sure that he was a rich ninja and you wasn't in his comments. You would be one to sit there and freaking lie on people. You saw an interview where I was I'm reading verbatim, y'all, by the way. That's not just me. Not like I'm literally reading what she's saying. So she's like, she got to go back to school. No shade. And freaking lie on people. You saw an interview where I was somebody said I sent them aside from my career. Okay. Is there any more? She really mad, y'all. List all the number of things that will cause child trauma, and you will not find this ninja when her husband is working like most husbands do. Girl, Jonathan got ride to and from school. He had his lunch hand delivered to him. He had private tutors for football and for school. He didn't just graduate, he graduated scholar athlete. Are you freaking kidding me right now? That just goes to show that him, like he's cosplaying. And Blueface is way smarter than what you give him credit for. That's why he's able to go viral and get the internet's attention and stuff like that. It's definitely a talent. Bad publicity is good publicity in this industry. So she says he ate home-cooked meals. Yeah, I mean, Karlissa do be throwing down. She cooked. He ate home-cooked. Remember, she had her own restaurant. He ate home-cooked meals. He's never been homeless. Well, he claimed that he was homeless, but this was after he dropped out of college to be a rapper. He said him and Jaidyn was living in a car. So I don't know how true that is. She says he's never had life, water, or gas turned off. I guess she meant to say light, guys. He's never been evicted. He's never had either one of his parents on narcotics or not present in his life. Oh my God. You mean present in his life? Lord have mercy. We have never missed a PCA meeting. You mean a PTA meeting? PCA meeting? a football game, a practice, or whatever place. Jonathan has never missed a dentist or doctor's appointment. Are you okay? My thing is like, congratulations, you was a mama. Girl, you don't get no pat on the back for that. Look how he turned out. He just got out of prison. We can't be the same mama bear. My son came with favor on his birthright. Yours didn't. We are not the same. You don't have nothing to protect. I have everything to protect. That's why you in the comments on my baby's post, with all due respect. Now, some people might be like, okay, Grape Tea, people grow up and stray away from their parents and they make their own decisions, so you can't blame Karlissa for that. But the reason I can is because one child is like, okay, because just statistically, if you have multiple children, the odds are, one of them can go astray, right? One of them can turn to the dark side. One of them can go, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, right? It is, it's a hard life, right? The world, peer pressure, I get it, right? But Dre was in prison too. Callie got OnlyFans. Callie fighting on baddies. Callie, one of Callie's baby daddies, in prison right now too. I'm just no shade. She following in her mom's footsteps. I think Callie just turned 30, 31 or something like that. She already got 2 baby daddies. Karlissa got 3. Halfway there. 2/3 there. No shade. My bad. My bad. I guess I'm just, I'm just very observant, okay?
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
A hot ass mess.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Why would she say that?
Any food. We know why Blueface was messing around with Chrisean, because she reminds him of his mom. Let's just be honest. We've been called that out, right? And Chrisean just loves to deal with, people that's just not like basically birds of a feather flock together, right? So Chrisean Timon, she's godly, she do all this, she do all that. But look who all these people she associates herself with. For one, the Malones, period, right? They creepy and they kooky, mysterious and spooky, Malone family. Da-da-da-do, 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 da-da-da-do. So we're gonna talk about that, obviously, right? 33, right? He's gang banging and all that stuff. We know how Chrisean gets down, right? So check this out. Y'all know she got the boxing match coming up, guys. Why people are allegedly already being scammed out of tickets, okay? Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. Fans are not happy. A comment under Chrisean's boxing opponent latest post is raising eyebrows after they claim they paid for ringside tickets but were placed in general admission instead. I couldn't imagine spending $280 on ringside tickets expecting that close-up experience only to get handed a general admission ticket worth $117 instead. $117 for a general admission ticket is crazy, and a fake Chrisean fight. What the hell? Can we really feel sorry for this person? This is obviously a rock tar, though, right? This is unstable. So, can we really feel sorry for them?
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
What are you doing?
You out your fucking mind.
What? It says, then it gets worse when you find out all sales are final. No refunds. No nothing. That's wild-ish. Are y'all even surprised? Ooh.
Make me some more motherfuckers.
Man. Y'all, that's why I use credit cards, okay? And I just pay my my balance off every month because it's this thing called chargeback. I'm calling, hey, I didn't make this purchase. Matter of fact, send me another card. It was compromised. All right.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
That was not me. I'm gonna be arguing. I'm gonna be arguing with Wells Fargo. Talking about, hey, I ain't pay for no damn Chrisean tickets. Okay. She gonna say, I paid for ringside seats and was sent general admission seats. Very disappointed. They said probably need to reach out to X Rumble. Ooh. Wow. So the ringside tickets was $280. General admission was $118. And VIP was $1,100. Y'all crazy. Wow.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Are y'all really surprised, man? Chrisean deals with very shady characters. Okay. The guy that she's that's the promoter. He got a DV situation, right? He went down for DV. Hold on. His ex-wife. Now I can't show y'all these pictures, y'all. All right. Because it's very brutal. Okay, but we can read about it. Okay. Okay, so look. Damon Feldman, the CEO and founder of Celebrity Boxing, it's called Celebrity Boxing, was involved in a DV incident in 2016 involving his then girlfriend. Okay, I thought it was his wife. Incident details, according to court records and police reports, Feldman was arrested in October 2016 for an assault on his then girlfriend in Chester County, Pennsylvania. Charges and plea. Feldman was originally charged with felony aggravated assault along with misdemeanor, a simple DV, reckless endangerment, and harassment. Later, he pleaded guilty to simple assault and reckless endangerment, while the felony charge was withdrawn. Feldman was sentenced and served 13 and a half months at George W. Correctional Facility, followed by probation. Okay, so he did go to jail. He should have got more than that, y'all. I really, I just know I don't want to take the chance, y'all. I don't want to take the chance because the pictures is bad. I think it's worse than Rihanna. It's up there, y'all. It's bad. Y'all can do your Googles, right? It said consequences. Feldman, he said he was also ordered to pay restitution and had no contact order with the victim. Following the incident, Feldman told Philly Mag that he had a severe drinking problem and was depressed at the time due to his father's illness. What that mean? So you took it out on her? Come on, man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That's why I am an advocate for all women to protect yourselves. Keep that thing on you. Dudes is crazy out here, y'all. All right? Keep that thing on you. All right? You gotta let them know. I told y'all, I don't know. I always think it's not ghetto because it's legal. But regardless, I told y'all this one time, y'all. I went on a semi-date. I guess you want to call it a date. We was just kicking it or whatever. But I went out with this girl. We ended up going to like a little club, little hookah bar type situation. And before I walked in, I had my thing on me. So I'm like, oh, let me go run back to the car and put it back in, put it in the car because obviously I don't think I could bring it in, whatever. She was like, oh, thanks for reminding me. And she pulled out one out of her purse. I just thought that was so dope. I don't know. I like, it kind of turned me on. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, okay. You feel me? Like, okay, smart. Feel me, know how to protect yourself. She said she'd be going to the range, all that. I said, oh, okay. So yeah, we was both ready for action. But yeah, please, ladies, please protect yourself. Go practice at the range. Because these dudes is insane out here, okay? Because he would have got packed out for sure. But yeah, this is who she surrounds herself with. Mind you, y'all remember this? All praises to the Most High. Rest in peace. Do y'all remember the Trayvon Martin situation? This dude trying to make a quick buck off a teenager's unaliving. This is the same guy, y'all. Okay? Civil rights group mobilizes to stop celebrity boxing match between George Zimmerman and DMX. Okay? They did a whole petition. It did get what's the name too. They took a step back and they canceled it. Because obviously we would have heard about it. New York, it says yesterday on what would have been Trayvon Martin's 19th birthday, fight promoter Damon Feldman announced a celebrity boxing match between George Zimmerman and rapper DMX. Rest in peace. With the fight's details set to be announced next week and corporate sponsors yet to sign on, colorofchange.org launched a petition urging DMX to pull out of this shameful stunt and demanding the cancellation of the event. Rashad Robinson, executive director of colorofchange.org, said this is just the latest stunt by Damon Feldman, a man notorious for organizing fixed, unlicensed celebrity boxing matches. By promoting this event, Feldman is allowing George Zimmerman to further exploit an unalive, young, melanated FBA man for his personal gain while framing this commercial spectacle as an opportunity for justice for Trayvon. In reality, Feldman seeks nothing more than to line his pockets with a potentially rigged fight designed to stoke racial strife. This blatant exploitation of Trayvon Martin's memory by Feldman, Zimmerman, and DMX, because he was not innocent in this situation. All praise to the Most High. Rest in peace, but come on, bro. Especially when we know these fights is fake. And support for their efforts from media outlets or potential corporate sponsors will not be tolerated. Robinson continued, this is not how FBA folks can get justice for Trayvon Martin. True justice was denied by Pow first loss and a broken court system. We will get no justice for more harm, and we do not honor Trayvon by feeding into the stereotype of FBA men as harmful and belligerent. Instead of a disrespectful spectacle of harm, Trayvon memory should be honored by demanding a justice system that values our lives. Yeah. There you go, y'all. There y'all go. So, this is what Chrisean associates herself with. Y'all don't think this weird? What rock stars? How you gonna argue against? I want to see that. How you gonna argue this? I really want to see this. How y'all gonna argue this?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Oh, okay. Oh, y'all thought we was done? Oh, no. We got time. Okay. So y'all remember that Lisa Moloch chick? Yeah. Her new godmother, who just kind of appeared out of nowhere. She's singing gospel and hanging out with Chrisean. You remember this lady? This is who Chrisean associates herself with, but for some odd reason, she's godly. You know? Okay. Remember this lady? Remember this lady? One of y'all said, y'all was out of pocket. Y'all said she is giving Biggie and Rolly put together. If Rolly and Biggie had a baby, I said, oh my God.
Why would she say that?
B, I did not see her on the sheet. If 2 + 2 is 4, right? And 5 + 5 is 10, okay. What the fuck is this? I didn't see her.
A hot ass mess.
Why she look so rough? The fuck am I watching? Ugh. Whoa. Yuck.
Well, Chrisean loves to associate herself with very flawed people, if you will. Okay. Shout out to Patrick J. Hoff, okay, for the post. This was just last year, y'all, October 6, 2025. A clash is brewing at City Hall over regulation of the Baltimore Children and Youth Fund. This follows our reporting over the past year exposing financial and transparency concerns at the nonprofit. This is the same nonprofit that Chrisean had her fans donating to. Do y'all remember? Yeah. Let's go. Fair use.
Fund received $16 million tax dollars this year. Nonprofit experts and city leaders sounded alarms after our Children and Youth Fund received $16 million tax dollars this year. Nonprofit experts and city leaders sounded alarms after our reporting on a series of transparency and financial concerns at BCYF. Here's how City Council is responding.
For the purpose of updating the processes and procedures by
This is basic accountability. When you're using tax dollars in any way, shape, or form, you want to make sure that there's some oversight. You want to make sure you're getting your bang for your buck.
That's Councilman Mark Conway. He's talking about a bill he co-sponsored this week that would establish a series of new regulations on BCYF. The bill has the support of 6 council members, including the council president.
In this case, we want to strengthen some of the transparency.
And faces opposition from Mayor Brandon Scott and BCYF, launching a political fight set to take stage in the coming weeks. Among the proposed regulations,
remember, the BCYF is ran by Lisa Moloch, who is Chrisean's godmother, who Chrisean co-signs. Everybody she's around, they got some, you know what I'm saying, some crazy stuff going on. Legally, illegally. And we haven't forgot about the CI snitch informant allegations Chrisean got. Chrisean literally said she was a snitch herself, though. Hold on. Chrisean literally said she'll snitch on anybody. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. So that's another thing, too. She literally was like, I snitch on anybody. I snitch on a cat. I snitch on it. Hold on. Of course, we can't find that clip out of nowhere. Grape Tea News popping though because I'm one of the first people that popped up. Hold on, Chrisean Rock snitch. She was like, I snitch on anybody. Why is the internet like that, bro? Like, you used to be able to just find stuff. Like, she literally, you can't find it. And it was crazy because this is a big interview. Anyways, I don't mean to drag it, y'all. Anyway. Okay, anyways. Hopefully y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But it was a Say Cheese interview. And she was like, oh, I'll snitch on anybody. A cop, a teacher, a blah, blah. All right, any food.
is a requirement that BCYF undergoes a performance audit in fiscal year 2027 and every 3 years thereafter, something it's not currently required to do despite being almost exclusively funded by Baltimore City tax dollars. BCYF previously sent us a statement saying the bill jeopardizes their work. Conway said the nonprofit should see it as an opportunity for growth.
This is not an attack, but this is us saying that there needs to be more accountability in how this fund is used. Because we do need it to succeed. We do need this for our young people, and we want them to do better. We're just not sure that that's quite happening right now.
Another aspect of the bill disqualifies BCYF from sending grant money to organizations whose board or staff include a
Yeah, I knew I was a trip. So, like, here it is, y'all. Fair use. You remember this?
I just snitch on anybody. Like, I snitch on everybody. Like, a cop, a teacher, a coach. I just snitch on anybody. Like, I snitch on everybody. Like, a cop, a teacher, a coach.
So, yeah, that's what make, like, I'm like, okay, so is these people she around, she eventually go get them locked up? Because that's kind of crazy. She associates herself with gangbangers and scammers, liars, violent people, harmful, you know what I'm saying? Criminals. But she got her own criminal informant allegation. Anyways, I just thought it was a little suspicious. I'll leave it alone. Rocktars act like they don't know about none of this. They ignore all of this. I see them in the comments about the fight ain't rigged. It ain't scripted. It ain't fake. I'm like, well, is Fox News in the justice system lying? Y'all just want clout. Y'all liars. You just want clout. You just want clout.
Employee, board member, or family member. Spotlight on Maryland reported last year on how BCYF sent hundreds of...
Uh-oh, who was that? That's Lisa. That's the lady with Chrisean. She looks familiar. Huh?
Let's talk about that.
...of taxpayer dollars to an organization run by one of its board members, Lisa Moloch. BCYF said Moloch recused herself from board votes that involved her organization. This organization, Let's Thrive Baltimore, continued to receive BCYF grants in 2025. However, BCYF and Moloch told us she is no longer on the board and was mistakenly listed as voting on this year's grantee slate. Mayor Scott announced his opposition to the BCYF bill Thursday on WIPR radio.
The bill right now has some problematic things for me.
Scott specified that the bill would prevent BCYF from funding initiatives in his office such as the Youth Works Employment Program. We previously reported on how BCYF received $16 million taxpayer dollars from the Baltimore city government in fiscal year 2026, about $7 million of which is sent to Mayor Brandon Scott's Office of Employment Development. Conway said he hopes to prevent the mayor from taking BCYF money meant for grassroots organizations.
What the bill needs to do is clarify language about if and how money can then come back to a city agency. As the bill was initially drafted, money is not supposed to come back to the city. It's supposed to go directly to neighborhood organizations.
Huh. Interesting. Y'all do what y'all will with that information, okay? Because y'all know they still go defend her. She ain't do nothing wrong, nothing like that. You know, they playing with these people money. Seem like they any fool. Y'all, we be paying stuff and don't know where the money going. Still got potholes in the streets, and you know they closing down schools and all that. But you know I can talk about that. Anyways, I'll keep you guys updated. But this is Chrisean's people that she rock with. Okay, you guys do what you will with this information. All right, I'll keep you guys updated. All right, I will keep you guys updated. Now, let's move along, guys. We got a lot more to talk about. Before we get into it, I need you guys to like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. We got Super Chat, Super Stickers available. Buy me a coffee link, membership link should be in the chat, okay? And we will continue the show. We got a lot more to talk about, all right? Like the video, like the video, like the video.
Right disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
And we are back, man. This is Grape Tea News giving you the late T news, date T news, depending on where you're at. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link, membership link, Venmo link. All of that should be in the chat, okay? Join the Discord, mods. Drop the Discord in the chat for me. Drop the second channel, Grape Tea News 2, and Grape Tea Talk, okay? That's the third channel, man. I appreciate the support. And let's keep the show going, okay? Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. We're going to start off with Chrisean. Yes, you guys. We're going to start off with the unstable creature and her upcoming fake fight, okay? Allegedly. But we go talk about it, okay? So we got to talk about this girl, Zion, who is literally an actress. She's a wrestler. They claim that they chose between 5,000 girls, right? 5,000 fighters. And they chose a wrestler who's literally known for acting. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? Right? They know, but this is all scripted. All right. They did this. All right. All right. They did this just so this can build up the aura, the legacy of Chrisean. You know what I'm saying? Chrisean can't fight, man. But we already been talking about that, especially when it comes to baddies. But here she go, you guys. This is Zenith on her page, pushing the narrative, the propaganda. Okay, let's see. It says 9 days. That's it. 9 days until everybody who been talking got to stand on it. When I step in that ring with Chrisean, I keep seeing the comments. She got more clout. You biting off too much. You not ready. Good. Keep that same energy, because April 25th, this stops being opinions. It starts being reality. This ain't no social media moment for me. This is where hype meets discipline, and only one survives. I've been quiet, but don't confuse that with comfort. I've been working. I've been locked in. I've been prepared to make an example. So pick your side now. Don't switch up later. All right. So that was when it was 9 days. Now it's 8 days. This is obviously a couple days ago, y'all. She says 8 days and I'm out here cleaning mirrors, not because it's dirty, but because clarity matters. Because when I look into this reflection, I don't want to see doubt. I don't want to see fear. I don't want to see noise from the internet or opinions from people who won't be in that ring with me. Girl, this is fake. I want to see discipline. I want to see preparation. I want to see the version of me that keep going when it wasn't trending, when it wasn't exciting, when nobody was watching. Because April 25th isn't about who went viral. It's about who stayed locked in. Y'all, this fight about to be so trash. Y'all know this fight is only 3 rounds? And it's 2 minutes. This fight is only 6 minutes, y'all. 3 2-minute rounds. What?
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
If Chrisean knock her out, y'all, in 2 minutes, y'all, this is going to be crazy. All right, so she says, because April 25th isn't about who went viral. It's about who stayed locked in. Every streak you see me wiping away is a distraction. Every drop falling off the glass is pressure I already handled. So while everybody else is watching the show, I'm making sure my vision is clear. And if you're still watching this, trying to read it all, ask yourself, when it's your moment, will you be ready or just entertained? That's a key word right there. Pay attention to that. Okay? Now it's 7 days away. Okay? She says, pressure builds different when you know who you are. I didn't come this far to play it safe. I came to show the world exactly what I'm made of. Every single morning, every sacrifice, every drop of sweat, it all leads to this moment. I'm walking in with discipline, focus, and a whole lot of faith. Win, lose, or draw, I'm standing on business. But let's not get it confused. Chrisean, I'm going to kick your butt. Respectfully, professionally, with purpose. Then this was today, y'all. She says 6 days away now. So Chrisean fight next week, y'all. Next weekend. She says this not a countdown. This is a warning. Every rep you see here earned. Every punch placed with intention. Every drop of sweat paid in full for what's coming. They see the clips. They don't feel the pressure. They hear the talk. They don't understand the discipline. They watch the highlights. They don't know the sacrifice. 6 days until it makes all makes sense. No gimmicks, no excuses, no turning back. When that bell rings, it's not about hype anymore. It's about who really built for this. And I promise you, I didn't come this far to play with nobody. April 25th, remember that. Y'all, they was in the comments talking about, look, somebody with a brain. They said performative countdown to build hype around this rigged fight. Like, girl, stop. Look at the Rock Stars. Look. Cut it out. Stop hating. If it was rigged, why the other girl crying now? And has any been trying so hard allegedly? Come on, bro. They was talking about Chrisean because she was crying in the car. We're going to talk about that too, y'all. They said she was crying because she was hungry and couldn't eat. Exactly. What are you talking about? All right. Thank you. Look, Team Holy Hands. Rocktar. Team Holy Hands. It's definitely a countdown, but do what works for you. They want this to be real so bad, y'all. They paid $200 for a fight less than an hour. Yeah, what do you mean less than an hour? Less than 10 minutes. Okay? So this is that this is how you know this wasn't in the contract. Y'all remember the face-off? You can tell this lady body language, y'all. This lady ain't about to win. And she got hired to fail. And we go dissect what Chrisean had to say at her press conference. Check this out. She wasn't expecting Chrisean wasn't expecting Jaidyn to say what she said. She got mad. Look, that wasn't in the contract. Because Chrisean don't like to be overshadowed. She don't like to be pressed, pumped. You know what I mean? She got to be the big dog. She got to be the star all the time. Check this out.
Right there, that's good. Good. Face off. Let's go, girls. April 25th. Get your tickets at xrumble.com.
Do we get closing?
No, you're good.
Yeah!
Let's just do one thing.
See, she didn't like that.
Let's just do one thing. Fist. Let me see your fist. Fist right here.
Jesus.
There you look there.
What?
Look to the camera.
Bro.
Let's do it.
You see? Let's check it out. Let's see what Zenith had to say. Read the body language.
Unsold interview. You look very unbothered.
I did.
Yes.
I mean, she's supposed to bother me. I'm here to fight her. But I'm not supposed to be ready.
That's a fact.
If I knew about the face-off a month ago, then I gotta be ready to face off. Duh.
Let me ask you a question.
What's the next question?
What round you plan on getting her out of here?
Get a ticket and find out.
Lord have mercy, y'all. Let's see what she had to say. Shout out to Lola Lee T for the post. Chrisean's opponent, Jaidyn Zion, doing her countdown for their boxing match. She addressed folks saying the fight is rigged.
The topic I'm preparing on the under everyone does want me to speak on April 25th and things that Chrisean has had to say and whatnot. Ooh. I don't know how y'all guys can think this is rigged. Like, I don't see me in the gym every day. Like, I mean, more power to you, I guess. I don't think saying something's really too things stronger, but and we'll see. And then go eat. Go eat. You have free will. Do whatever you want. Awesome.
That was her throwing shade about Chrisean crying, talking about she can't eat and stuff like that. You said they think she changed. They always say that. They know she hasn't. They just hope. They hope she do. Right? Let's read the comments. Watch. It was her team who said it was rigged, not us. So if Zion win, we know it's rigged. Somebody says, we know this fight going to be more of a setup than Junior's milestones. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
What? What?
Wait. Let me think.
Save Junior, y'all. Lord have mercy. So this is Chrisean. Look, they showed old girl. Look, this is old girl right here. That's supposed to be boxing Chrisean. She can't box, by the way. Look, let's slow this down. She has no idea what she's doing, y'all. Look at this. Y'all, I want to show the whole thing, but you know how they is with stuff. This lady don't know what she doing. I think she ducked her head down when she did it too. Look. Man. So, but look how they got Chrisean looking, who I think is actually being trained by like a real boxing coach. The Coach Calvin dude, I think he was Gervonta Davis, undefeated champion. Well, he shouldn't be undefeated because he lost that last fight. But anyways, but you know they gave him the tie. But he was his coach. All right. It says Chrisean Holy Hands showed off her boxing skills ahead of her debut boxing match April 25th. During her live media workout just now in Baltimore, Chrisean coach Calvin Ford told viewers, "You can't stop God's work." Oh my God. Some viewers tuned into Chrisean's brother's live PD. Ain't it crazy that PD and Chrisean, this is all scripted, y'all. Didn't PD and Chrisean beef recently about buying Mama Crack Rock a car? Hold on. I know I'm not tripping about that. Hold on. They was literally just beefing about a car, right? Hold on. PD, Chrisean, BMW. Yeah, Chrisean Rock snaps at her brother over a car. Yeah, hold on. Bruh, this wasn't even that long ago. This is all scripted. Y'all, so her and PD cool again all of a sudden? They family. Shout out to Hollywood.
He already like, all right.
Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for the post. Y'all remember this?
Hey, look, Chrisean, help me get this car to mommy. When the car got totaled, look, the car got totaled. It was like $600-700. I gave that cash to Marsh, the cash at my brother to get it out the pound. Boom. A week later, like, I'm trying to give it to mommy. I'm like, all right, bet. That's what's up. Let's work together. You feel me? All right, boom. I send the Zelle over to the guy to get it shipped or whatever. It gets shipped. He never gave it to mommy, bro. Like, then I'm calling his phone. I'm like, you stupid. Bro, I said some evil shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Because how you stealing from somebody that's trying? Mommy been trying, bro. She's in a program. Like, I'm like, P, I'm gonna put it in my name. So, it's just weird, bro. It's just keeping on weird shit, bro.
So apparently this was Petey recorded her at her workout. So they cool. Everything's kosher. And this was just what? This was just in January, y'all. This was a few months ago. These are all actors, y'all. But yeah, they got Chrisean and they pushing this narrative that she popping. All right. So let's see what she got to say. Shout out to Black Tea Queens for the post. All right. We go check out Chrisean's press conference. Okay, and what she has to say. She got some things to say. All right, let's pull this up. It says, is she really ready or just putting on a show? Chrisean answering questions during a recorded training session.
She's secular no more, so I just went to gospel.
She said she's not secular no more because she went to gospel, but she was just at the Baddies reunion. She was just on Baddies. Right. She was just dating Mino and 33 and Blueface. All gangbangers. Bloods. She was just dropping Blueface address, threatening Blueface, talking down on Ronnie, even after his passing. Oh, but she's changed though. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah.
You out your fucking mind.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
Right now, I'm slowly dropping certain things, and then like once I get a real schedule, then I'll start going on tour. But right now, it's just I don't know. Yeah.
Can you talk about what network the show is gonna be on? You said somebody picked up your show.
Oh yeah, I talked to them today. After this, I don't know, but they got that SAG. Yeah. They do.
It's not Zeus, right?
No.
Oh, praise God. Praise God. I'll be following.
But it's cool because it's organized. They got a budget.
I'll definitely be following the show.
P, you got anything to say?
Anything that's over 7,000.
No, I just like the direction that my sister's going for real.
What you think so far?
Oh, my little brother, he's D1 Colorado.
That's PD, y'all. Everything cool. Everything kosher all of a sudden. They good.
Out of 12 siblings, we the ones that kind of like, baby type of thing. But look,
she throws shade. Basically, that was shade. Out of 12 siblings, we the only ones that even did something. Threw shade at Tashiki. Y'all didn't catch that? Hold on.
Brother, he's D1 Colorado. Out of 12 siblings, we the ones that kind of like, baby type of thing. But look,
you see, she called herself we the only two to be type of thing. What that mean? Like what is she talking about? What did that mean? What is she trying to say?
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Yeah.
Cool that he's here because he will be at school.
So somebody got a question online. They want to know if you training daily after the fight.
Yeah, I don't want to get out of shape. I want to stay in shape. I want to get stronger. But if I do have I'm getting older, so I need a rest sometimes. I'm gonna have to take that rest. Give that time to God, because sometimes we get oversaturated with what He blesses with, and that's not really good.
The goal is she got 3 angles. She working her gospel, boxing, and her
beauty line.
And I'm staying on her to make sure she covered up areas.
What? He said 3 things. What else? Did he even say football? Because remember, she playing football again, y'all.
The goal is she got 3 angles. She working her gospel, boxing, and her
beauty line.
And I'm staying on her to make
her what line? Did she say beauty line?
areas of what she wanted to do. So right now she took it. She's on the boxing.
Yeah, I want to announce it, but I want to do it too much.
Now she's doing she did her song. She released one of her songs.
Yeah.
Next thing, her beauty line that she's working on. So just trying to make her stay in line with what she actually said she's going to do.
And she being a good mother.
Yeah, oh, she's being
Say
a
that
great
again.
mother. No, she's being a great mother.
Being a great mother? Oh, y'all just playing in our face now. Nah,
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What? What?
This is crazy.
Yes, everywhere.
I didn't bring him this time because.
How old is this dude, y'all? He got gray in his beard. Come on, man.
How old is your ass? 41. A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still.
But what did I
keeping
do?
up this
Like,
drama?
what do I do?
Beauty line is crazy, huh? Man.
What they expect?
Like, cause we run into problems and whatnot. I mean, she a young mother, but she a great mother.
And no, I too many people like, can I hold him? Girl, you want to get beat up? Like, no. So I be kind of like, can I handle that today? So, yeah, today I just wanted to focus on boxing. Yeah.
So this is what we did, you know, just trying to make it. She on a mission. Let's get you to finish line.
Yeah, what do y'all think though?
We love you.
Okay. I'm just very curious.
I think you're gonna knock her out. I think you're gonna knock her out. And I'm gonna be there to see it too.
Hey, and she even have a watch party where she gonna be like in this 72 where they gonna come and watch it. So we got that online because so many people want to see it.
With Tommy, right?
Yeah, with Tommy. So we opened it up a little bit more so people can come see it so they can get a different type of feel for boxing.
Okay. Hi, how are you? Hi, good. Oh, nice to meet you. That's cool. That's what's up. Okay, well,
Thank you,
I should have ordered pizza, huh? Next time, you know, this is my first. What is this?
We need some definitely.
We're just doing stuff off the fly. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, this window. Look, this is our team lawyer window right here. Yeah, window takes care of it. I call him, he on it. I got it.
No, window be laughing at people.
Just up here, just lying in people's face, y'all. Y'all, come on, y'all. Y'all buying this?
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Shout out, okay? Shout out to Black Tea Queens for the post again, okay? Check this out. We got a longer version of the, what's the name? And it's giving rigged, even with some of the things that she said, right? So let's catch this, all right? Shout out to Black Tea Queens for the post. It says, many are saying Chrisean Rock is speaking as if the fight is rigged in her favor. Chrisean is speaking on boxing and putting in the work. She's been learning the plays and working to earn her spot in the ring. Huh, let's go.
They want me to play, but I want to actually earn a spot. One of my other hobbies I'm into, for sure.
That would be my question. Which one you love more, boxing or football?
I like whatever I do great in. So I don't know if I have a favorite. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
I want to say something. Okay, I love you, sister, and thank you so much for my family. When we first got connected, that each other crazy love. He was there for us so much.
Bro, it's literally just a full of rock tards. Yeah, this ain't no real press conference, y'all.
I love that you, in a way, show you something different about myself without even showing me.
In a way, she showed you something different about yourself. Y'all, she about to cry, y'all. Oh my God.
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean?
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
talked to you a lot, and I took that and ran because, like, but I love you. I wish you the best on the 25th. Appreciate it. Thank you. I love you too, girl. Yeah.
What kind of style fight do you think you are? Like a brawler, a boxer? You know, how do you catch punches? My name's Jonathan, and first time I met Cal before, he put me in the ring with Javante. And his goal was to make me quit. And then I showed up the next day.
Yeah.
And then you put me in with Malik.
Yeah.
And after that came the next day. You put me in with Truck.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. And I showed the whole week training.
That's some heavy hitters.
He ended up
Damn.
running corner of my fights. Mm-hmm. I mean, I still ride my hands the way he told me to ride my hands. And
Right.
What kind of style fighter do you think you are? Are you good at handling punches? You know, does that feed you?
We don't even know to answer questions or nothing, y'all. The media training is lacking.
Come forward.
I feel like I'm not gonna get hit, and if I do, you should be scared, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start nodding my head. Like,
Yes.
You know? Like,
I get that way.
Like, I don't know. I be feeling like in my sparring, and she a good fighter. She's actually, her name is Des, and she move and hit like a pro, right? So lately I've been good at moving and stuff, but like when she catch me, it's like I don't like the form, I don't like anything. And now I'm finna hurt you.
Everything's out the window.
Yeah, because I be trying to save energy so I don't burn out, and I'm like, well, hold on, you know what I'm saying? So it be like, maybe I'm hasting too much, you know? So I don't know. I want to learn it more, so like I can master something, but my goal is to remain humble, because at the end of the day, I got all respect whoever jump in the ring, because me, God forbid, or that person can lose their life, get brain damage. So my job is not to like break your spirit, but it is to win. So, you know, just be careful, you know.
These are my daughters. They know more about you than I do, and I'm just glad you're.
Mind you, she still got Blueface on the side of her face.
You're being a good example of that. Doctor, turn things around.
Appreciate it. Me too. At first, when I was famous and I come around family or like my pastor and stuff, like I used to be ashamed to be like, oh yeah, I'm lit.
I think everyone has that feeling.
Yeah, so now it's kind of cool to be honorable and yeah.
Back home.
She's not really selling the fight to me, y'all. Y'all know you gotta sell the fight, talk a little trash, do it like she just there. It's easy to just be cool and calm when you know what's gonna happen because it's fixed.
Not necessarily back home, more so like grounded. Because now I'm attracting what I'm going after. So, yeah. If you're going after chaos or you're around chaos, that's why you're going to proceed. Okay, cool. What's up?
So I wanted to say, of course, I've run one of your fan pages, and I wanted to say this. So I feel like everyone here is on the side. I
run one of your fan pages. This is literally what they all look like. Bruh, this is somebody's grandma.
B, I did not see her on the sheet. If 2 + 2 is 4, right? And 5 + 5 is 10. Okay. What the fuck is this? I didn't see her.
A hot ass mess.
Right, and I feel like God pulled me out of my world, and the assignment started, I want to say, in 2023. So you got to know that you are definitely an answer to prayer. Because
This grown lady looks up to Chrisean. Watch the movie Selena. I'll just leave it at that. That's not weird to y'all. It's already bad enough somebody younger, obviously, than Chrisean looking up to her, right? The teenagers and stuff. This lady old enough to be her mama. I just knew you was a prayer. I run with your fan clubs. Girl, wait. Run.
Bitch, I'm scared. Where's the door?
The hell?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
We have literally never ceased from praying for you. So to see you, it's like we feel like we have birthed this experience and we are sharing it with you. So just know that God's hand is on your life and that He has a purpose. And He who has promised is faithful is one of my favorite scriptures. And I pray that over your life and over your son's life daily. And I just want to say, how do you balance the discipline of, I know that there's a good correlation between boxing and the discipline of following Christ. So,
oh my God. She didn't compare Chrisean's the discipline of boxing and the discipline of following Christ. This is a fixed fight, and she's a fake gospel singer. What is going on?
How old is your ass? 41. A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still.
What did I do?
This
what do I do?
how do you balance that?
Mind you, this is somebody's mama, y'all. There's no way. Like, you know what I mean? Her sons, daughters, whoever, grandkids going to school, and they like, yeah, I saw your mom, your grandma. She said she a fan club. She was at Chrisean fake press conference. And she said she been running her fan page since 2023. Like that's an accomplishment. Don't mention the Junior, by the way. They don't care about Junior. I digress.
I just try to increase my love for God. So I hate what He hates and love what He loves. When I fall short of it, I start moving slower. Like, okay, I'm not strong enough to be a good steward at this point. Or lately I've been hearing just like be quiet. Like, you know, yeah, just be quiet.
What place was you in when you like built your feet up to where you at now? Like, how do you?
I don't even know what she said, y'all, but this lady is fascinated with Chrisean. Look at her. I told you we already came to the conclusion. They would like to have activities. Let's just say that extracurricular activities with Chrisean. They're not looking. I'll just leave it at that.
You bitches is freaky. Ew.
How do you believe in the relationship with God?
Okay, like I was feeling glimpsed. Like when I was at my highest and stuff, I used to be like, I would get conviction. Like I'm on stage, it's like 7,500 people saying survive all the time, and I'm just like, I didn't like it. Like I didn't like the praises for real. It was like it felt wrong. So then I'll say it to the person like, hey, like they supposed to be praising me like that. They're like, you think that's cool? Oh, you're doing good. I mean, I don't think that's real for real. So then I ignored it. And then when I went to prison, I started reading about idolatry. I started reading about how when you are appointed for favor, find a way to put God in the center of it and make it about Him.
Why all of a sudden she talk about idolatry? We've been talking about Chrisean and idolatry with the rock tars and unstable creatures for so long now. Now she's bringing it up. She know what's up. And they're going to keep praising her. They don't believe in God. They believe in Chrisean Christ.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
All the time, and I'm just like, I didn't like it. Like I didn't like the praises for real. it was like, it felt wrong. So then I'll say it to the person like, hey, like, they supposed to be persons like that. They're like, you think that's cool? Oh, you're doing good. I mean, I don't think that's real for real. So then I ignored it. And then when I went to prison, I started reading about idolatry. I started reading about how when you are appointed for favor, find a way to put God in the center of it and make it about him.
Mind you, she should still be in prison. That lady was on the run from a whole different state, antagonizing the judge, the DA, right? Talking about she not turning herself in, and even in that time frame, got arrested and convicted, all right, of attacking with an deadly weapon, right? James Chanel Wright. It only did 30 days, y'all, with a year probation. Chrisean the police, y'all. Allegedly, y'all can't convince me otherwise. Are you crazy? Let us do that. We'll still be in jail.
Because you don't want it to become a...
I think Sean Malone got something to do with that. Allegedly.
A same thing. I don't know. I can't explain it.
Do you have a favorite scripture? And if you do,
It's Psalms 40. Let me see. First game coming up, but I'm trying to learn the plays. They want me to play.
Yeah, any food. Shout out to Corey for the post. Okay. Chrisean got caught up. This promoter guy, they lying, y'all. It says promoter Damon Feldman said Chrisean is only gonna be fighting 3 rounds, 2 minutes each. What? Just know if you will blink, you might miss it. Ain't no way people paid all that money for a 6-minute fight. That ish got me barking. Let's go.
Her match is going to be 3 2-minute rounds, and it's her first match, so you got to keep it a certain way. And people are excited, man. I mean, everybody's excited to see this. It's sort of like it's empowering women.
It's empowering women. What?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Bitch, calm down.
What are you talking about? So let's see what she had to say. Look, Chrisean said, I feel like I'm honored to be having a matchup like this, to be set up to win. She said that. Key words, fair use.
For this matchup? Is there
I feel like I'm honored to have a matchup like this, to be set up to win, to be honest. And I like how, the opponent doesn't look easy and...
Not as easy as Tretch's daughter?
I'm just saying, I don't know anybody for real.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like...
It was throwing shade at Egypt. The one that actually went into the ring with a real boxer, Olympic gold medalist, and still didn't duck from the fade. Okay. Chrisean says, I know what's going to happen. When I win, you should have started off there. Huh.
First match. So, I'm not going to put the energy out there, right? But it's your first match. So no matter what happens inside of that ring.
Oh, I know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying, I know usually I found out with boxers, don't even say like, what happens do you feel like if you lose, would you feel a certain way? They're like, I ain't going to lose.
No.
So I already know to leave that shit out of there.
No, it's when I win. That's how you should have started.
Yeah. Yeah. So like, it's a great.
Okay. She sound real positive. All right. So this is the fighting skills. They're trying to convince everybody of her winning. All right. Them slow punches. Why she didn't do this on baddies? All right. Y'all believe in this, y'all? Bro, the Rock Stars is eating this up in the comments, y'all.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
This is crazy, y'all, because she literally went on Beyonce's internet. She went on TV, whatever you want to call it. She was on Baddies and was really ducking wreck from Mariah, talking about she got this big boxing contract, she can't fight and all this, blah, blah, blah. She almost, was unalive. She said she almost was unalive fighting in Compton. Y'all, that was fake, y'all. Look at this, y'all. Y'all seen this fair use.
About show homegirl saying that she gonna run that shit with your sister.
She didn't say that. She didn't tell me that.
She never told you that. She never told me. She never told you that.
Who gave me what? Who gave you that ugly face and that burnt?
Coming from Tasiki. Tasiki said that Mariah never told her that Chrisean was on her
honest,
hit list.
I feel like TV is TV. You feel me? Okay. Like when I scrapped in Compton, that was real. You feel me? Right. When I was almost lost my life in Compton, that was real. When I signed a boxing deal with Coach Calvin, that was real.
So basically, the Mariah hit list is cap.
Don't be messy.
No, I'm not being messy.
You wouldn't want to fight Chrisean.
Oh my God! Why are they making it seem like, bro? For one, she came to the reunion, y'all, and didn't do nothing.
Fuck you talking about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
So, yeah, I signed a boxing deal. That was real. Really? Well, Chrisean knows how to use a choice of words. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. Chrisean, it says, when asked about her opponent, Zenit's experience, Chrisean said, I think it's WWE, though. Scripted. Huh?
She throwing shots at Chrisean yesterday.
Yes, Lord. Yeah.
A little bit ahead of you. And as far as the skill league,
this should be her first boxing match as well.
But you just started training, right? You've been training for like a few years, right?
No. She's a slap boxer and wrestler. Yeah. Yes.
To me, she's been training forever. I promise.
Yeah.
She's 100% better. I promise.
See her skills on TV when she's doing what she do.
Come on, what do you? It's not real.
So it's a lot of people.
When asked, will this be her only fight, Chrisean said, because you can sign yourself up to hurt yourself like the person already having it scripted out. Huh?
Only fight. We have more than
So it's a lot of people reaching out. Like, should I name drop or no?
Nah, we ain't doing that.
It's for a couple of hours, though.
That's all you need to say.
It's discernment. Like, okay, oh yeah, I got like, $500,000 or $1 million. Okay, who did you pay? You know what I'm saying? Right. The officials, or we on your turf, we on my turf. Like, I want what's best for me.
Amen.
I don't care for the money.
That's right.
Like, because you can sign yourself up to hurt yourself. Like, the person already had it scripted out, and you think you just going, unless you go in there tripping, and then, but I don't feel like having to do all that. I don't want to be in survival mode. I want to be somewhere I'm safe. That's right.
Huh. Sounds scripted to me. Well, it's pretty much been exposed, y'all. This fight is actually super fake. Rock Tars, I want y'all to come out of the bushes. And we about to expose your leader, your god. Okay?
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. Zenit Zion's sparring partner, Cash Key, liked a comment saying, Now you are the one that should be fighting Rock, but they had to rig it. So they got the wrestler who can't box. Remember, she's rocking with X-Rumble too, same as Chrisean. In fact, she was even lined up to fight on the same card as Chrisean and Zenith, which makes her liking the comment even more interesting. I'm not going to even lie. I checked out some of Shawty clips. Yeah, Cash Key definitely would have put Chrisean through a blender. No cap. So them choosing a WWE style wrestler was their best choice for Chrisean. Ooh. Now you are the one that should be fighting Rock, but they had to rig it. So they got the wrestler who can't box. If you were Rock's opponent, you would have knocked her head off, which she deserves, and won. Ooh. Uh-oh. So this was the original fight. She was supposed to be there. I wonder why she got kicked off. Huh. Oh. Oh, whoa. I want to see her fight Tashiki.
That pivot.
Oh, yeah. I don't want no problems. I don't know. She looked like she hit hard. You see, she actually take this seriously as opposed to Chrisean and the Zenith chick.
I'm gonna beat Cindy the project, Cindy the police, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna beat her ass on April 25th, y'all. Y'all see the belt right here? We fighting for a belt now. You feel me? Tell her she's gonna have to come take this shit from me. I'm gonna knock her ass out, y'all.
She know who you
We
are.
can put money on it. She don't know. She on my shit. She know me.
She was watching that shit.
You know about this little Delaware motherfucker right here.
You feel me?
Y'all know about me.
Talk your shit.
Y'all ain't heard yet? Y'all gonna find the fuck out.
Talk your shit.
Okay, East Coast. She from Delaware. That's Biggie neck of the woods, right? That's Biggie neck of the woods. You said you would have put your money on her. You said she would have even rocked. You said she would have rocked Chrisean, even Egypt. Yeah, Egypt. I think Egypt would have got on Chrisean's head for sure. I think she would have won. I think she would have won for sure. This was her sparring. That girl didn't know what she was doing. Of course, they pushing the propaganda with Chrisean like she can fight. All right. So check this out. We got even more tea. Y'all ready? Y'all, this fight is fake. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. He says, interesting. They said, notice at the bottom of the flyers for Chrisean fight, y'all, that it says it's not a sanctioned event. It's sports entertainment, which means it could definitely be scripted like WWE. Makes sense on why they chose a wrestler and not a boxer. Shaking my head. Ooh. Sports entertainment event. This event is not sanctioned professionally. Huh. What does it mean when a boxing event says sports entertainment event? This event is not sanctioned professionally at the bottom of the flyer. When a boxing flyer says sports entertainment event, this event is not sanctioned professionally. It's basically telling you it's not an official regulated pro fight card. Here's what that means in plain terms. Not overseen by official boxing authorities. Professional boxing matches are normally sanctioned by organizations like World Boxing Council, WBC, World Boxing Association, WBA, or a state athletic commission. If an event isn't sanctioned, there's no official governing body supervising it. It may not follow standard pro boxing rules or regulations. 2, the fighter's records usually don't count. In sanctioned bouts, wins and losses go on boxers' official record, tracked by databases like BoxRec. In unsanctioned sports entertainment events, results often don't count towards pro rankings or records. Fighters may be influencers, amateurs, or retired athletes. 3, rules. Matchmaking and safety can vary. Because it's not regulated, rules might be modified. Shorter rounds, 2-minute rounds. Heavier gloves, headgear. Matchups may be for entertainment rather than competitive legitimacy. Medical checks, referee standards in judging may not meet pro level recommendations requirements. It says 4, it's closer to a show than a sports competition. Sports entertainment is the key phrase. Think along the lines of exhibition bouts, influencer boxing, or crossover events. The goal is entertainment value, not official competition or titles. Bottom line, it's not necessarily fake, but it's not official boxing in the professional sense. Treat it more like a spectacle or exhibition rather than a legitimate career impacting fight. Now, the Rock Stars might be like, you see, it's not necessarily fake. It's just not like professional boxing. But I thought she said she was a professional boxer. But you know what? I'm Grape Tea News, right? Giving you the late tea news. Drop some grapes in the chat. Y'all know y'all came here for a reason. Grape Tea go come with that tea, right? Go come with those receipts, right? Okay.
It's about to go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shout out to Fox Sports. You know, Fox Sports official website. Remember David Feldman, the guy that, you know, is throwing the fight for Chrisean, the promoter. Let's check out his record, what he's been up to. This was back in 2011, a day after my birthday. 2011, March 8th. It says, Pennsylvania celebrity boxing promoter gets probation. Huh. Why did he get probation? Let's look more into it.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
A celebrity boxing promoter accused of fixing fights and not having a license when staged a Philadelphia area bout between the Partridge Family television star Danny Bonaducci and a comedian from the Howard Stern Show has been placed on probation for 2 years as part of a plea deal. Why? David Feldman operated the Celebrity Boxing Federation. He pleaded no contest Monday in Delaware County to fixing fights and promoting fights without a license. What? So he pleaded no contest. All right, meaning he ain't go fight it. He didn't want to say not guilty, but he didn't want to say he ain't innocent either. That he was innocent either. So he just gonna take the plea deal. All right. He did it. Anyways, he pleaded no contest Monday in Delaware County to fixing fights and promoting fights without a license. He tells the Associated Press he'll like to fight the charges, but didn't want to take a chance. Why? That's interesting. I knew I was completely innocent in my self-defense case. We went to trial. Beat it. Utmost confidence. Got my lawyer. We good. What do you mean you don't want to take a chance? Huh. Interesting. The Philadelphia Daily News says Feldman is barred from promoting for 2 years. He also must pay a $7,500 restitution. Feldman calls the celebrity bouts 100% entertainment. He says he hopes to make a comeback.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yep. I mean, what we talking about, y'all? Rock stars, unstable creatures. What y'all gotta say? It's still real?
This is just not organic to me. You know, it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Yeah. Yeah. So he literally was on probation, y'all, for literally fixing fights. And the fights is entertainment purposes only. You do what you will with that information. I'll keep you guys updated. All right. Y'all people that paid all this money to go watch that fake fight. I'm gonna pray for you. I'll just say that. Okay.
You out your fucking mind.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
Any fool, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. Now, we got some more to talk about, guys. Yes, we're still here. I got a little bit more tea to spill when it comes to Chrisean, okay, in her godly ways. But we gonna get into it. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we will continue the show. Like the video.
Right disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
And we are back, man. This is Grape Tea News, giving you the late tea news. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link, membership link, Venmo link. All of that should be in the chat. I definitely appreciate the support, guys. Y'all show me so much love. Shout out to Latoya. Want to give a shout out to Latoya in the Vertical Live. Sent me a flower. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's continue to show you guys. All right. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. We're going to start off with Tangerine. Yes, you guys, we haven't heard from her in a while. Yes, you know, she didn't creep back up. If you guys did not know, obviously Tashiki, her younger sister, which is Chrisean's older sister, is on Baddies USA, chapter 2 right now. And, you know, she talking about having her bag. They up there fighting. She'll come and do this and do all that. I'm like, girl, ain't you in the church? Ain't you supposed to be saved and stuff like that? But you trying to fight on Baddies? Girl, anyways, shout out to Lola Lee T for the post. Tangerine is giving us a performative godly dance. I don't know how to judge this. I will say this. She, you know, is very serious about this. Okay, I guess. No shade. It says, Chrisean and Tashiki's sister performed a dance for Jesus at her church today. Okay, check this out, you guys. Okay. Yeah. All right. I wonder if this is the same church where she was allegedly messing around with the pastor. Y'all remember that? Ronnie was spilling tea about that. She did not like that. She did not like that. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that. To read Pastor Chrisean. She did not like that. This was obviously before Ronnie passed away. He was going back and forth with her. They was beefing, and he exposed this weird relationship that she had with her pastor. It's just so funny, just and weird how you just can't find stuff on the internet no more, y'all. Once upon a time, you could just type in something and it'll pop up. You got to go 7, 8, 16 pages. It's like they're hiding stuff. It's weird, right? But anyways, if you just go on Grape Tea News, you'll find it. I have it on my page. We're the baddies historian and the circus historian, especially within the last 4 years. We got the tea. But she over here just very performative. What does it got to do with Jesus, y'all? I ain't gonna lie. What we doing? Y'all, she doing the Matrix. My man, no, I just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back. Yeah, this Mama Crack Rock, baby, for sure. Okay. Hold on. Did she get her eagle on, y'all? Drop down and get your, hold on. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Oh, yeah, that was the Matrix right there. All right. Do the rock away. Now lean back. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Left side walk it out. East side walk it out. North side walk it out. South side walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. All right. Yeah. This is what she doing, y'all. This is it's for Jesus. This is what he wants. This is kind of weird. Yeah, it's like a ritual, huh? Everybody just, because ain't nobody dancing with her. They just watch it. I ain't gonna lie, it's funnier with it muted, without the music. Hallelujah. Look at her. What are we doing? What is that? What is... All right. Okay. We listen and we judge. Why does she keep doing the Matrix like that? She tired, y'all. I can see it.
Yeah. When he was upside down. Hallelujah.
Oh, I hear Mama Crack Rock. She there, y'all. I heard her in the background. Hello, y'all. They creepy and they kooky. Mysterious and spooky. Malone family. Da-da-da-do. 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 Interesting. Was Chrisean there? Mind you, her, Chrisean and Tangerine are beefing right now, or allegedly, because she called the police on her and said that Tangerine was holding Junior hostage. That was the same time when she had Stressa, Begga come over, and she had an episode. Y'all remember? Like what was it, manic or something like that? I think that's what they call it. So yeah, The Malones got a lot going on. And they cover everything up with Jesus.
Show yourself out! Show yourself out!
You make my...
Okay. Okay. All right, I told you that was Mama Crack Rock. Told you that was her. I know that voice. I know that voice. That's Charlotte. Here it did, huh? Okay. All right. Tangerine tired. Look at her. She tired. Barefoot in there and everything.
Yeah. Hallelujah. Yeah.
Hallelujah. Yeah.
Yeah. Show yourself, God. Hallelujah.
All right. That's yeah. Bruh, I ain't seen nobody nod their head or nothing. They just looking at her. It's not kind of creepy, y'all. It don't seem like they're all under a spell or something. The only person that's really reacting is Mama Crack Rock. I see a couple people back there in the congregation, but for the most part, everybody kind of just staring at her.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I don't know.
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
Yes, they love the attention. Okay. But the reason I asked if Tangerine and Chrisean is cool now, because Junior was there, y'all. Yes. I want to say this was the same day as her press conference, but I'm not sure. But Chrisean got Junior around Tangerine again. And Terrence, Milk Dud. Yes, you guys, we got Milk Dud over here, Torpedo. And he was beefing with Chrisean too. You know, she was calling him all type of F-bombs, right? Right? A diss towards a particular activity and community, right? She was basically saying he was homeless, living on Tangerine couch, right? She was saying a lot of stuff. She was dissing him and Tangerine, but Junior is at church with Milk Dud and Tangerine and Mama Crack Rock. So what is this all an act? They be acting like everything just normal, everything okay, huh? Save Junior, y'all. Y'all know we advocate for Junior's health, his safety, his wellness, his welfare. We just want to see the baby have some, or the toddler have some progress. We want to see some milestones. And it just seems like that's the last thing on Chrisean's mind. Chrisean said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to surf. I'm going to bang Crip and Blood. I'm going to box. I'm going to play football. Any and everything to distract her from Junior. That's weird to me, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't rock with that. I can't rock with that, man. I'm sorry.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
But it's good seeing Junior. It's good seeing Junior, y'all. But Chrisean's supposed to be godly, right? You ain't supposed to just be like stealing and lying, right? Now we all fall short, right? We all have our vices. Things happen, right? None of us is perfect. Totally understand. My thing is to use God, right, in a way to where as though you're scamming fans, right? Allegedly. You're stealing songs, right? You're lying. You're doing all this weird stuff, right? You might be like, Grape Tea, what you talking about? Well, remember we exposed the whole situation with Chaotic, right? If you guys did not know, Chrisean released a new gospel song recently, right? And Chaotic came out and said, I wrote it. She didn't even give him credit at all at first, right? Then after he exposed that he wrote the song, then she tagged him. Why it was officially released on Spotify, and she didn't give him no credit. Check this out, you guys. This is too much, man. This is too much.
It's about to go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Corey says, bold as F. Chaotic is about to flip out when he see Chrisean has dropped the song Help on music streaming platforms that he wrote and produced. Shawty didn't even give Chaotic any type of writing or producer credit so he can get paid off the song he created. What? Matter of fact, she gave the writing credit to herself and her church's choir. Wow. What makes it wild is knowing how hard Chaotic was pressing the issue on Instagram by constantly letting everybody know that he wrote that song. Just wait till Chaotic see this BS. Wow. Wow. Y'all, is this the cover of the song? Jesus, is this Chrisean? Help.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Wow. You said C Diddy? Yeah, or C Knight, Suge Knight. Just stealing masters. What? No writing credit for Chaotic. Wow. Wow. Look, he said written by me. He probably made the beat too. Y'all know Chaotic he produced too. What is the Rocktars gonna say? But I love to hear their excuses for stuff like this. They never talk about stuff like this. Whenever it's stuff that get exposed with the fixed fights, the snitch allegations, or just anything, right? They ignore it. And everything else, the God and the boxing, like it's so weird, bro. Like I said, it's old enough to be my mom or my grandma too. Look, Chaotic said this is another one written and produced by me. Help, live performance out now on YouTube. Wow. Written by me. Look, he was even in her comments. Wow.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, she stole a few people's songs, even her own brother. It took Tashiki off a song. She knew what she was doing. Well, to distract you from stuff like this, like she always does, she goes to her number one talent, her number one tactic, okay? Crying. Acting, allegedly. Shout out to All About the Tea for the post. Chrisean breaks down in tears, says boxing is so hard and she's starving. All she wants is spaghetti and French fries. What?
A hot ass mess.
What?
Why would she say that? Like,
I believe Junior would like spaghetti and French fries too. Clock that.
huh? Let's talk about that.
If y'all think y'all can take me down, then let's over here. But I'm a clock and feel y'all hoes. I straight up.
I said what I said.
And I said what I said.
I'll show you what I get on.
Bruh, she said, I'm crying out to God to help me with these large fries. Ooh, I'm done. Put a helicopter in the chat. I'm done.
You can't start off when you said.
Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all. Get them up out of here. They gotta go.
Yesterday I weighed in at 167. I ate afterwards 2 eggs. So I don't know if that made any difference or added more weight. Coach Calvin told me I have to be at 166 today. And if not, if I don't weigh in at 166 today to stay on track, he just gonna work me hard today. And my right leg is sore, ankle sore, just sore. I've been working really hard, and then like cutting weight. I'm be so. Yeah. Okay, and this is what I got on. Oh, hold on, let me just tell you what I got on. This is what I got on. So, I have a sauna suit. It's like a plastic wear that helps you sweat. Plus, a sweat.
Mind you, she literally said that she was gonna go live and start streaming Junior's physical therapy and his milestones, his progress. Instead, she's on here crying about what she signed up for. Girl, it's a fake fight, by the way. We just exposed that. I just thought about that. What the hell?
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
I'm gonna put another jacket on. And lately, since I've been cutting, I've been like really sensitive. Like, I don't know if it's crossed from like me working so hard and wanting it so bad, and then also being like so grateful for the opportunity mixed with it's just you and God. Like it's just you and God and your discipline. And like, jeez. I don't know if I'm crying because I'm hungry or I don't know. Like this boxing stuff hurts. And I just want to record this moment because
you know who's probably hurting more? Ronnie's mom. When you was talking about what happened to Ronnie, he deserved it. Remember she said that? For speaking on her and Junior? I'm pretty sure his family didn't. I'm pretty sure that hurts, right? Whatever Junior's going through. Like, what we talking about? What, like, you know what's so weird, y'all? We've been exposing this for literally years now, y'all. We are literally like, come on, drop some grapes in the chat. If y'all really know what's up with Grape Tea News, y'all, we've been exposing all of this stuff. We actually talk about stuff that people don't talk about, right? Or other bloggers or other content creators, whatever. Like, we really get down to the nitty gritty, right? We even had Ronnie in the chat, right? Rest in peace. He was Grape Tea Gang. Yes, he was, right? So why do they spin this narrative that Chrisean's a victim? Like that like literally like it's so weird because with Chrisean being like framed as a victim, we can literally name multiple of her victims. It's hella weird. Who has been a victim to Chrisean? Allegedly, Geronimo. Allegedly, Ronnie. Blueface, even with the situation with her, hitting him in the head with the bottle. Remember that? She got arrested. Remember, she jumped on him in Arizona, and she went to jail. Remember, she got arrested for that. So definitely Blueface in multiple situations, especially with her leaking his address, right, threatening him, all that stuff. Okay, right. Okay, we already said Junior, right? Right, Junior. Rama, right? That's the lady that she attacked while she was pregnant at the BET Awards. Right. Y'all remember Alasia? I think that's her name. That was her hairstylist. She was also pregnant at that time too. She attacked her at the Baddies East, I believe. It was the Baddies East red carpet at the premiere. Right. You remember James Chanel Wright? Remember she literally attacked him, chipped his teeth and all that. He won in court. She got convicted for that. That's the victim. Oh, okay. Right. Who else? Karlissa. She literally beat up Karlissa. Callie. And I'm pretty sure there's more people that we don't even know about, right? She did post corn. You're right. She definitely posted corn. Yes. Of Blueface. You're absolutely right. It was supposed to be revenge. I do remember that. Blueface did not say that was cool about posting that. So yeah, carrots, peas, corn, vegetables. You're absolutely right. So she got like, how is she the victim? I'm just confused. But I digress.
I want to remember how hard it took, how much work I had to work for this.
I forgot about that. Allegedly, the security attacked Zio at that Zeus party. You're right. Man, I'm sure y'all bring up stuff that I'm just at the top of my head. I didn't remember, but I'm sure it's more. Didn't she get Woe Vicky attacked on Baddies East by Jay and Marsh? Did Jay and Marsh jump to Shiki because of Chrisean? Oh.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Right on the jacket, it's crazy, but I just know it's like a breezy out it, so I'm after this. And I just want everybody to pray for me. It's just this fight.
Excuse me? Are you pushing out?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm such a big fan.
Okay, can I have a second?
Yeah, of course.
I'm so sorry. I'm such a big fan. A big fan of what? What?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
I forgot. You're right. The dog, Blue Rock. Man.
I'm like, so over here trying to like cut weight, be positive, stay disciplined. I'm a little hungry. I'm a lot of hungry. And I want to be in shape. You can take a picture. Sorry, I'm making a vlog.
It's okay.
Thank you.
You're so pretty.
Thank you. So, bro. Then like, I just know that when y'all pray, God answer prayers, and prayer works. It's like a highway to God, and I need a long, strong highway to God with my name on that highway, because, man. But yeah, so I'm gonna go walk 3 miles, weigh in. Hopefully I'm at 166, and then go eat 2 eggs and run 3 miles so I can keep my cardio up, because it's still a rest day. But because it's still a rest day, but it's not really rest. Like, only Sundays is my rest days, but like, this is a light day, but the light day is hard. Personally, I won't be getting out of shape because I don't want to go through this again. Like, the cutting the weight part, it's like, and I just think, like, just getting a second chance at life is cool because my first
second chance. Chrisean, you would think Chrisean was a cat, feline, 9 lives. Girl, this your second, third, fourth, fifth, 16th, 18th, 23rd chance. And then when things don't go your way, you go right back to God and start crying again. And then the rock stars believe everything you say. Oh my God. She's trying. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
I blew it. It was this thing that I was listening to Philip Anthony Mitchell. He was talking about how his ministry, his family, everything was a second chance from God. And he said,
wow. I wish Ronnie had a second chance. Preach. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Justice for Ronnie. Rest in peace, Ronnie. Ronnie rocked with us over here. Big time. He was spilling tea and everything. It was, man.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down.
Come on, man. This whole situation is weird. And I really think she wants us to stop talking about that. Like it's just like we just go forget, like it's just go away. Nah. Ronnie, justice for Ronnie. Justice for Ronnie. Okay? And I still find it very weird. As soon as he started exposing Sean Malone, something happens and we ain't got no updates. And we already saw the area, right? It wasn't in the hood. It was in the suburbs. Looked like everybody got Ring cameras. It wasn't late. It was about 7 p.m. And nothing. No leads, no witnesses. Okay. Yeah.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Nothing can make him unfaithful. Like, you can't get him to be unfaithful ever. And I just feel that heavy for it. So I got like mixed emotions of a lot. And yeah, like right now I'm sweating. I'm about to get out the car. And I just want to be so transparent, bro. I'm telling you, I'm trying my hardest. This is what I'm worried about in my head. Staying in shape, looking sharp, using what I was taught. You know what I'm saying? Stay humble, stay humble, stay humble. You're doing this for your son.
You're doing this for your ministry. You're doing this for God. You're doing this for your family. It's sold out. So everything just creeping into me. Like, it's a lot now. And maybe my period coming up. I don't know why I'm crying.
Y'all don't think it's weird? It is giving lip fillers, huh? Y'all notice that too? It was giving lip fillers. I don't know. Maybe she had something done. I did notice that too. But y'all don't think it's weird when people turn on the camera and then start crying? Like, how many times you think she did this? How many takes you think she did? You know what I'm saying? I just always thought that was weird to me. That just, no shade. It's just, it's very performative. It's giving acting. Like, 1, 2, 3, action. Everybody. Like, girl, like, what's the point of this? I don't know. I'm just trying to understand what's going on.
You just want clout. You just want clout.
This is just not organic to me, It's not. You know what I mean?
I'm hungry, but it's like, not really. I'm not that hungry, but I do want some food, like some French fries, some spaghetti, something. And I have to stay thankful. I'm going to stay thankful through it all. I'm going to stay thankful. So I'm thankful these are tears of joy. Pray for my opponent because I'm not playing around. And I respect whoever's getting in the ring with me, for real. Because it's been a journey. And I'm just grateful for the journey. And I pray that I keep my composure. Because, like, I go through so much, but I want to have control, not resentment or grief on my heart or pain on my heart. That,
mind you, everything is self-inflicted. Like, what do you mean go through so much? Like the criminal background, the legal troubles, the fights. You know what I mean? The beefs. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what is she talking about? Chrisean and Blueface, obviously, like, they're connected to drama. If she ain't got drama going on, nobody cares. But she got forever drama going on now because of Junior. Because people are concerned. People want Junior to progress. We want to see milestones. She literally said it in her last stream, but she's over here crying about French fries and spaghetti. We haven't got no updates on Junior.
I take it out in the fight, more so like utilize it, not lose control of it in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I got some pain in me, but it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight. Hopefully it ends short, because I don't want to fight that long. Like, hopefully I end it short, Like, bye-bye.
Bruh, I don't want to fight that long. Hopefully I end it short. Y'all, the fight is 3 rounds. 2-minute rounds. 2-minute rounds, 3 rounds. 6 minutes. The longest the fight can be is 6 minutes. Some of us use the bathroom longer than 6 minutes. Like, you use the bathroom, you know what I mean? You might have to, you know what I mean? Go number 2, you gonna miss the fight. Y'all, this is so fake. The fight, we already exposed it. We exposed David Feldman. Like, come on, y'all. And the people that's paying $1,200 to get VIP seats to a 6-minute fake fight, hey, more power to you. More power to you. Okay?
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
But this is my intake. This is my journey. If y'all have any suggestions of what should I want to say, if I get out of this car, this is the last thing I want to say before I get out of this car and go walk and sweat 2-3 pounds off of my body. I want to just say thank you to my coaches. Thank you, Coach Kenny, Calvin, Nice, Steve. Those are great men of God. And it's an honor to have this much love around me, this much belief and faith around me. Like, oh, it's heavy. It's like an answered prayer from heaven. It's like an answered prayer from heaven. And I'm just so thankful. I'm so grateful for the opportunity. Every time I leave them, I always say thank you for the opportunity. They be laughing. Sometimes they like it. They think it's cute. But I just need them to know I'm thankful for this opportunity. I love Coach Calvin. He's like my father. I love Steve. He's like a father. Like Kenny, Nice. I lack nothing. So grateful. So grateful for these people. And they don't just do this for me. They do this for all the kids at the gym. So I'm gonna go run. Sweat. Go weigh in. Hopefully I'm at 166. I'll be so annoyed. I'm telling you, bro, I'm never getting out of shape again because I don't want to go through this. But yeah, if you see Coach Nice, Steve, Calvin, and Kenny, oh yeah, don't forget.
Well, congratulations on Chrisean's rigged fight. No shade.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated. Save Junior, justice for Junior, rescue Junior, pray for Junior. Rest in peace, Ronnie. Justice for Ronnie. Okay. Chrisean fight is coming up real soon. Today's the 19th. Her fight's on the 25th. So that's Friday. Yes, you guys. Yeah. Right? Or is it Saturday? Okay, yeah, Saturday. So there you go, guys. I'm just not, I don't think it's organic whatsoever. We already broke it down. We spilled the tea. We did our investigative journalism. Even found out some stuff more about the dude that we didn't really know about going forward. Very shady character. But this is who Chrisean, associates herself with,
This is just not organic to me, It's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is not it to me whatsoever. Mind you, she didn't fight at the Baddies reunion because she was getting ready for this fake fight. Like y'all was saying, Baddies is scripted too, unless it's summer. certain people can get actual real fights with no security and stuff like that. They be picking and choosing over there. Tashiki's a created product as well too, manufactured by Zeus Network. She ain't like that either. We exposed that too. Who did she fight? Yeah.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Any food, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right. This was a great show, guys. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. Y'all show love to me literally every single day. Y'all know the deal, man. Drop the Discord. Drop the second channel, Grape Tea News 2, and Grape Tea Talk in the chat. We're going to head over to Discord right now and watch Baddies USA Reunion Part 2. And Scotty with the baby, I believe. So join us in Discord. We about to head right over there. Yeah, and check us out, man. I appreciate y'all. All praises to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above, okay? Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. There's no Grape Tea News without you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much, man. Real talk. You guys keep me motivated.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Y'all know the deal. I'm gonna drop some grapes, drop some tea, drop some helicopters, drop some popcorn in the chat. This is your boy Grape Tea News, giving you the late tea news, and I'll be back for another show.
Right disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Aja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's that? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Fresh and Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Hi, y'all. My name is Valentine, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
You're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Blueface, baby. All right, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, guys? Your girl Glossy on the shout out to Grape Tea News. Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up, y'all? Mainly shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking to like that. You not talking to like Big Lee, bitch. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea. It's your girl, Scotty, Party with the Body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey you guys, your girl Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson's Cabaret, California.
Hey guys, it's Leo Plummer, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
Hey, Scotty, Grape Tea News.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer none other. Shout out to Grape Tea News. And this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get around with some money.